Well, many years ago I was diagnosed with congenital degenerative joint disease, and that affects the entire body. It landed in my knees first, showed up there first because that's such a strenuous point. I've been through 11 knee surgeries and 2 joint replacements. I know inside 20 minutes whether I'm in the right place or not. Well, I had a lot of bad experiences with my knees, okay? And I've been told many times that I could forget about ever riding a horse again because I wouldn't walk again. But I've always had a sore back. You know, off and on had a sore back and had to have something done with it. And I knew there was somebody down here in the DFW area, in the Metroplex area, that was doing things with replacing discs. I came up with a top 10 spinal surgeons list, and Dr. Blumanthal was on it, and he affiliated with TBI, and I went, okay, now there's the connection I'm looking for. So I called him up and made an appointment. It was just that simple. And I made the right choice. And Dr. Blumanthal had come in to talk to me the first time I was there in December of 10. And he told me that he really didn't, despite the congenital degenerative joint disease, he didn't see the discs and the condition that they were in, the bulging factor, to be any worse than anybody else my age. That's almost verbatim what he told me. And I said, all right, now I got the $64 million question for you, Doc. And he said, what's that? And I said, well, I just bought my first horse slightly over a year, going over 30 years. And I said, how's this all going to play out? Because I do intend to ride her. And he just looked at me and smiled, this little bitty smile with a twinkle in his eyes, and said, Judy, stop worrying about it. Go home, have fun with your horse, ride her, just send me some pictures. So I sent him some pictures. Dr. Blumenthal, as far as I'm concerned, he's a savior to people. You know, I don't know that I'm ever going to be a candidate for disc replacements, but when it came up here, the one thing I knew is if I went to the guy who was the tops in his field, he would be able to tell me what direction to go in and who to go to. And that's the advantage of going to number 1.